Hello and welcome everyone. Thank you for watching the videos. This is going to be a video for a skeet thrower. You guys know I like target practicing a lot, target shooting. So pigeon thrower has been a challenge for me always. I have one person in our range once who had this, and when he's there it's good because we actually use this that he brings. We put our clays in, it works well. But when I am by myself, I either have to have a buddy who can throw it or have somebody who take time to use the manual one where you crank a spring out and then you have to press the pedal. So it takes pretty long time and it cannot like shoot fast either. So I was always looking into getting a skeet thrower always. And finally, the time has come, I got one. This is from doitalloutdoors. That is the company that makes it. Model is FireFly. They prefer white flyer. The company actually recommends white flyer clays. That's not what I have, but we'll see how that goes. But right now, this is going to be open box. Just a product review. I'm not going to be using it. I have a battery that is being charged. I might bring it in, but I'm not going to throw any clays with this. Just a background. This is used for clay shooting, like clay pigeon practicing. That's what this is being used for. So I'm going to open it up and find out what's in it and how easy is it to set up. Let's get to it. It's open. So going around the box, it says it has a carry bag included. That's pretty much it. Has the pedal. That's all what I see. So it says manageable throwing distance for easy target acquisition, throws, bios and standard clays from 4 all levels. Alright, standard stuff. Let's open it. Alright, looks like this is a security thing that they put actually on top, like safety feature. Just keep it aside. Carry bag that came with it. Looks like these are the front legs. And then the spring attachment. Like that's also a leg. This is where you put the clays in. So there's another model like this. These rods are longer, so you can put more than 25 clays. This one says it's 25 clays, but the other one, if these rods are like taller, then you can put more clays. The 25 clays should be fine, or maybe I'll see if I can find something like similar to these that's longer, which I can use to extend. Let's take it out. If that works. Alright, there's one bolt, I don't know where it's coming from. It's being laying loose here, not from there. I'll find out. Definitely it's not something that they had given it came off, I think. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, there's one more. So yeah, it's not in a packet, so it's really hard to tell. Alright, so it came in like this. There's one more. Interesting. And this wiring is already done. It's like that is all good to go. This is the ski thrower right there. What else? Right, so that's where the back foot goes. Yeah. The back foot goes in there, and the front foot, I guess I'll have to find that out. Let me see if there is any manual that came with it. I don't see a manual that came with it. Oh yeah, here. It says warning, please read before use. So I'm going to briefly go through it. I'm not going to read the whole thing and waste your time. The picture itself shows pretty much how it's done. Alright, so these ones goes in here. It is for the safety feature. They have to attach the spring. Let's cut this off. Alright, we'll leave that there. And the spring gets attached. Hooks in here. Make sure, we open this. Ah, here we go. That's where the leg goes. Spring tension. Goes in here, and now you can tighten this back. And that's how you adjust your tension. In the future, this nut can go backwards, and you can keep on tightening it. And once you reach a optimal point, you can probably tighten this back up so it doesn't move. like so. Or alright, so it's tightened enough, I believe. Gonna put this legs up. I don't want this to poke into my, damage my pool tablecloth or anything. Just gonna put this right there, styrofoam there. That's how this sits. All right, perfect. All right, so make sure you stay clear from this when it's coming. So that's why you have these. So when you hook up the leg, that's where this also goes in, the same place. All right, it's not tight. I'll tighten it later before I use it. Alrighty, that one's there. This one goes in here. Line this up. right? So that one's in temporarily. Put that like that. So it did not come with any wheels or roller or anything. So you just have to make sure you have something that you can take it with. And these two, small thing I was laying around, gets tightened here. One goes in this side and the other one goes in on this side. And that's also for the safety. So the safety loop goes in through here. It's connected here. And this one similarly goes through here. And gets connected here. So now you know, like, you have to definitely stay away from these areas where these are. So that is how it looks. Now I got right. Next is the place where we put the clay. Take these rubber caps off. Save it if you like to. It might come in handy when you're carrying it, so you won't punch or anything. Slide it in. And then your horseshoe, which is going to go on top of it. Well, that's where that bolt was from. One was in the cover and the two was laying around. Horseshoe goes like this on top. It's fairly easy setup. That's one thing I can tell you so far. When I got the spring action one, which is activated by your foot pedal, was cheaper, but that's not easy setup. That took forever to set it up. I still use it, but I don't think it was worth spending that time setting it up. I spent way more than this, and it required much more tools to set that up, and still it's not perfect. But this one looks completed right now. Don't see any more parts or anything that came with it. Everything that came with it is used, and the instructions, you followed pretty much all the instructions. So this is 11 mm wrench is what that you need. Spring bone, okay. Everything that's mentioned in here is right now here. So now I'm going to hook it up to a battery. Let's see how it is when you hook it up to a battery. Alright, now that we have our dual outdoor skid thrower all assembled, I decided to take it out to the range. So they gave a bag with it, and I wanted to find out how well this is going to help me transport this up and down to the range. Not too bad, it's not too heavy. The bag is strong enough to hold it. I had a little bit more stuff like this in it, but it's not too bad. It will help to have a dolly so that you can take your battery and everything together, or maybe a box where all of this can go in and the battery can go in, where you can roll around with it. That will help if it is something that the company can do, or if you can arrange a box, that will do it perfectly. But definitely it is not hard. It is definitely not hard to carry around. It is very, very portable. So I'm going to take it out of the box. Once you bring it to the range for transporting, still there are some small assembly needed even after this. So that has to be done. So prepare for that time. There's no way around it. All right. And that one of that major thing is putting this in. I hope you can see the camera. Alright, that's in. Then putting the legs in. Before you put the leg, you actually want to. So I did not remove this both of these. I just removed one, so it's not laying loose. Put it back together. So you have to make your own wise decisions on how to transport this thing from your home to the range. It's all up to you. Maybe if you have a dolly and if you are in a pickup truck, you can assemble everything as it is and just bring it as it is. But today I came in a car, so when you are in a car or sedan, it's going to be really hard to have it all assembled and bring it. Back leg. Do not forget your safety ring. It's definitely a wise idea to use this. Right. Looks like it is assembled. I'm going to take it down. Oh yeah, the spring. So that one, the spring, I already have the nut which was already set there earlier, so I'm going to leave it there. Remove this. Let me show you how it is done here. It's down. I already showed it earlier. Once more. Alright, sits there. Alright, so keep it there. So now, sitting there, move this forward. One. Battery. Here. Alright, now let's look at the switch. If you can see right here, I have disarm, off and on. So right now, this is armed and ready to shoot. So if I press the pedal, which is in my hand, I'm moving away from it, and it shoots one clay and arms it for the next one. So now if you want to disarm it, the switch go all the way up to disarm, and now you press the pedal, goes back in, and this is when you can take it off and take it back home. So you definitely don't want to carry this armed, because you could make a mistake. There is a switch. By accident, if that switch is hit, even if there is nothing, it is going to throw off because it's held by a spring. So here, let me show you that. Here, that switch right here. So by any chance, while transporting, if that switch gets pressed, and if it is armed, it can just go off and possibly damage your car, or depending on where you kept it, something inside the car. So definitely make sure it is disarmed and the spring tension is off. Remove the spring while transporting this. Now it's ready for the clays. It takes 24 clays. I have checked all the clays. None of these are broken. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Right. I'm gonna stay away. It is ready to throw the clay. The 1, 2, 3. Oh, the first one, it broke. That was good. It threw well. All right, that broke. It threw 2 clays and it broke. That was fine. So let me see. All right, here I'm gonna try adding more clays. 3 shots, I got 2. Took 2 shots to hit that. Got that. I missed all of it, so I'm done with that. I'm done with that, and this is the final 5 rounds I have on this pump action. It's ready to fire. All right, come on. All right, that was on target. On target. On target. Target. On target. For future updates, make sure to ring that bell icon and click subscribe. Thank you everyone. Have a good day.